On this week's episode of the Cowboy for Game Yu-Gi-Oh podcast, we discuss last weekend's YCS results. We then go over the new Link Vrains pack and all the Link monsters we're not going to get for a long time. And then there was something else. What else did we talk about? There's a couple of things. And the Lost Arts. We finally get the Good Foolish Burial. It's a terrible kick there, Lachlan. This is the Cowboy for Game Yu-Gi-Oh podcast. And I'm Bragg. I'm joined today by Logan.
G'day.
Jake.
Yo.
And Lachlan.
Fuck that guy.
Oh, why?
No thanks.
How was our week in Yu-Gi-Oh? Logan?
Did I play? Did.
I wasn't there on Sunday, I don't know.
I played Tuesday, did hand loop stuff.
Ugh.
I went X2 with hand loop stuff. And I lost, in both my games I lost in time. Because our true Draco player himself stored me to time, and then I was a nice guy against Ben and didn't store him to time so he could beat me.
Yeah, you
I
are
would have
pretty
been
nice guy to Ben.
I would have been XO in theory if I hadn't lost the time.
In theory.
I probably would have ended up still X2 because I would have versed different people. But hand loop's back. Hand loop's good.
Check out the channel for that deck profile.
Just don't play Thunder Dragon.
Or
The
don't.
channel.
No specifying
Maybe not
which.
ours.
Probably won't be. I'm pretty sure I deconstructed it and don't remember the actual list. So maybe not.
Well, you can remember it by... Anyway. Jake,
No,
how's
I
yours?
didn't
So I wasn't in Sunday, I was at a christening or some shit. Was in Tuesday.
That's good.
Did fairly terribly,
Today.
I think. I don't remember doing well on Tuesday.
Was I?
Because I versed
Tuesday?
two
No.
Thunder Dragons in a row, and it was bleak.
I was in on Sunday. No.
No, you weren't.
We'll cover that when it's your turn.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's now your turn.
I was in on Sunday.
Well,
What else was I doing on Sunday?
You were not in on Sunday.
I wasn't at work.
No, he was. Because I went in and bought packs and he was there.
I was in on Sunday.
Yeah, he was there.
You weren't in on Sunday.
Was I in on Sunday?
You liar.
Oh,
Tell me I wasn't in on Sunday.
what was I doing
I
on
was in
Sunday?
on
You weren't there,
Sunday.
Jesus told me.
The last
Fuck, what was I
Sunday
doing on Sunday?
that I went to was this Sunday.
Oh, I was working.
Previous.
Did you win?
I went 3-1.
That's pretty good.
I only lost to person playing his first ever match at a locals.
Wait, you
And
lost?
he swiftly 2-0'd me with Salmon Great.
Oh, that guy. Yeah. He was in on Tuesday.
So did that guy that beat you win the round, or were you like 3-0? Like,
I was... That was the first round.
Yeah.
I lost that one, and then I won everything else.
Oh.
You
Like-
kept playing after that? I thought for sure you... No, because knowing you, right? Knowing you would have been that salty.
No.
You would have
Honest to
left.
God, this kid just deserved it. He just played better than I did. And I was like,
What's new?
here you go.
So your salad matchup's bad?
No, Lachlan's just...
No, it's just I didn't join any of my sides, really. And then, in the second game, I started for going first, and... I started for going second, and you made me go first.
I hate
and I
that.
didn't draw.
I hate that so
I just
much.
drew traps. I was
That's happened every tournament I've played in since. Like, I'll be like, oh, okay, they're going to send me in now. And then, yeah, you sign for that, and then they go, oh, no, I'm still going first. I'm like, my God. And my week in Yu-Gi-Oh! Was... Let's not talk about it.
I want to talk about it.
What are you going to play next?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Never.
What
Is
do
it
you
Sky
mention?
Striker? Aren't you just going to grind that into YCS?
Is that the best deck?
I feel like it. It is. And if
It's still a
Bragg's not
very
using
good
it, I will
deck. In
play
its
Sky
new
Striker
form, I
YCS.
think it's still very good.
Because, like, we're going to figure out the best deck soon.
Oh, I'm so proud of you all. Is it the best deck?
Yes.
That means it would have won over the weekend at YCS.
Oh, fuck, look what you did. You got him back on the podcast.
You mean London?
That was like a fortnight ago, dude.
Damn.
But Sky Striker did win.
And we've already talked about it.
Yeah, they've definitely heard that podcast. We definitely didn't re-record that.
Wow, that's
God.
so much, Johnny. That hurt.
You've been good this episode.
Yeah, I know.
Until now.
Good, you dicks.
Except, you know, the minutes
Except
I had
that
to edit out
moment,
before this.
Bragg knew that he fucked up.
It was half a fuck up, half a... I apologise to our listeners on YouTube.
Yeah, 2 days ago we realised we didn't upload the podcast. So
That
we
was
made a
3.
really quick emergency 10-minute podcast.
It was 3, and then when I edited it, I realised that all the timestamps I had written down were gone, because my
To be fair,
computer's
The reason we don't know is because we don't watch our podcast back.
No, why would you watch it? You're on it. And then also, anyway, to finish off this in a moderate fashion, and then when I went to listen to it, I realised you sound obnoxious as hell. So
What's changed from when I
I was
started
gonna
this
say-
podcast?
no,
That's
obnoxious
all it
as in it was really loud and it was distorting. So between that and not knowing the time codes,
Yeah, SoundCloud rapper lad.
I don't know. You should have left it and let Reddit get mad.
they don't care
I
about
don't
us
think
anymore.
anyone cares about us anymore.
We used to be popular.
They said on the great main event of this weekend.
You know
That we're a
that
ditch.
we should probably talk about that.
Yeah.
There was a big feature match this weekend that was for actual money, like $1,000.
Yeah, two people had a
that. Okay.
yeah called bullshit on each other and they went, okay, let's 500 each.
The Mech got lost.
Yeah, no, he lost
Yeah.
bad.
Well, there was one game where we started watching that he destroyed shit.
Yeah,
Was it best of 5? Best of 3?
best of
five.
5. And it was real fun. Like,
Good
yeah,
idea.
chat was lively. It was like, and knowing that there's actual stakes to the game, it was a really fun watch. And also, you can see exactly what's happening on Dueling Book.
And there was some dude who just kept writing piss baby. Kojang.
Yeah, having the chat open, like, it was...
The chat was pretty great. It had the
Right.
tisms pretty bad. But
some
was
bloke that had
Pope
won the regionals,
So
and
he won Brisbane Regionals with Mech-Knight Invoked, and he was putting up stuff in the Australian Yu-Gi-Oh page saying like, "Oh, I'll do coaching for anyone who wants to do Mech-Knight Invoked." Robbie D. Veroli called him out.
When it said you beat Queensland, you go on.
Yeah,
No.
he's basically just like, if you're so good, play for money.
Good man.
and he did it.
Did Robbie verse him? Is that
Yeah.
And
they
Robbie
put,
won?
they put
Yeah.
$500 on the line each.
Robbie won a
Yeah,
fucking
both
grand.
of them put
Robbie,
five.
you mad
Well, they won
lad.
$500, but
You're mad lad.
the whole sweepstakes was a grand.
Well, yeah.
Absolute mad lad. I'm too much of a
I've just
coward
had
for
an
that.
idea. I can't say this on camera.
10 hours of clouding.
And how
playing
good would
for
that
money.
be if the YCSs were that invest? Like, that would be...
Yeah, my hands already don't get shaky enough in round
You get to
7.
the final. Congrats. Congrats, you've made it to the final. Now give us your extra 500.
It's like round 3, and I've gone like 1-1, and I'm like...
So at that point, yeah.
It's
Lachlan
round
wins-
3 of locals, and I'm 1-1, and I'm like...
Lachlan wins game 1 of the
I don't-
first
I'm
game
like, is it
YCS.
really cold in here?
I don't get the shakes, but if I'm losing when the stakes are high, my god, I get angry.
Oh, yeah. No.
Oceanics
If I'm-
was the
if
the
I'm
prime
winning-
I
example
mean,
of
I used to
that.
get real
I
angry
was-
at you. Specifically you, too. I was fine versing Joshua Glenn. You, however, I was like, oh, I'm versing Jake. I'll just go home. Like,
You get super salty
Because
when we verse.
he was like, it was like, oh yeah, here you go. Here's just 20 hand traps, and that's my deck.
Nah,
And
Lachlan
I was like, why would I ever verse this? before?
Lachlan gets
It's
super
not
mad
fun.
when he versus me and he doesn't open a hand trap and he sits there for 10 minutes and then gets really
I
mad.
don't open hand traps because I don't run them.
Yeah, and then he gets mad. He's like, if I had a hand trap into the game, it's like, well, then fucking open one or play one.
Yeah, because
cunt.
it pissed me off because I did the same shit, and everyone opens hand traps against me.
He's there. He-
What do you think I can't play Dynamos anymore? The best end board in the game. I can't even fucking play it. Blah, blah.
I don't think...
What's a better end board, bro?
I used to like muck around my
Nothing.
hand, like not full
Just
hand
play
shuffle.
fucking 3 hand
Suck
traps.
my nuts, bitch.
Jesus.
But yeah, when there was like serious stuff on like the end of the Player of the Year ones, where it's like, oh, if I win, I get an iPad. That's kind of crazy.
We don't get that
iPads
anymore. That's what I think Pat was kind of good at. Yeah.
Didn't you have an iPad?
He did. He
Yeah.
won it.
Where
He
is
won
it?
It's in my room.
the.
I don't trust you.
What do you mean?
Yeah, keep it out of your room, mate. God's
iPad.
watching.
Yeah,
God
iPad
watch-
hiding.
Black Jesus
Yeah,
watching.
yeah. Leave the iPad out in the open. You just jump on my computer whenever. You just go jump on my iPad fucking too.
You know why he's keeping it in his room, Lachlan?
It's definitely not nutting because it's no nut November.
I don't follow your rules.
There you go.
Why are you still?
I'm nutting enough for the both of
internet
us.
meme from 3 years ago.
Because it's about self-control. You're with me, Logie.
You have the least self-control of
I've
any
gone 7
human.
days without nutting from my penis.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
self-control.
Okay. What about
Yeah,
every
yeah,
other
I
month where
think
you've
it was the
restricted
first
yourself
one,
and you
did you
played
remember
within the first
November?
hour?
No. I'm good.
No.
I've done it.
No.
I'm doing it.
No.
I made it to day 25 last year, and this year I'm going
So
the
you
whole
still
way.
didn't do it.
Look, it was really hard.
It was so good. Every episode, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident, and then just 26th. You just didn't mention it.
So when we don't hear about it next week, it's gonna be like a don't bring it up. It's a sore spot.
It'll be like his vegan
Look,
run.
if it's sore, it's still gonna be.
It was so good. And it's just you look over and he's just getting a snack pack to I'm like, oh, I guess he's not vegan now.
Look,
Smothers extra barbecue sauce on it, just like.
I have barbecue sauce on my fucking animal. Bragg is on my barbecue sauce. And he leaves it on the table. It's still there.
You
I don't
never
trust
know.
the sauce anymore because it's been there for like a month.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we had a problem where we left, even like in the cupboard and stuff, like it just ferments. But anyway,
Because sauce goes in the fridge.
Well, you put it there.
Am I
I didn't
right,
put it
Jake?
there.
Sauce goes
no,
in
but
the
that's
fridge.
the thing. I put mine in the cupboard.
Wait, hold on. Why am I putting it back?
Wrong.
You put it there to begin with.
No.
Yeah, I didn't put it there.
No. What's your problem? We got beef.
Anyway,
barbecue sauce on it.
so
I'm not a vegan anymore.
see, I'm not sure if Sky Strikers is the top, and now my phone's not loading the notes. That's really cool. Because Orcust won YCS Lima.
Lima
Ligma.
balls.
Oh,
Hugh, I'm a gnome.
where's Tom when you need him?
Oh, Tom would have said the N word
He's
like
in
3 times by
Japan.
now. But he's allowed
He's
to.
back
right?
in his
no.
native country.
Oh God.
What?
That is
Oh.
beyond racist.
Tom's
'cause-
Japanese.
No, he's not.
He
Tom
is.
No, he
Korean.
isn't.
Ah. Take it. Cut it out. Cut it
You have
out.
to cut out the part he's Korean because.
My
The,
God.
Oh, I'm not saying that.
Why would you even bring up race? Like,
Thought he was Japanese for a second.
Yeah, fucking why?
Why is he going to Japan so much?
That's the question. I thought it's.
some people travel to countries they're not from.
Bro, he doesn't even look Japanese.
I'm not even gonna say what I
The
was gonna
Japanese
say
are
next.
way more brown.
I was gonna-
They are. They are.
Aye.
They
What'd you
are.
say?
I said the Japanese are more brown.
I'm not
They're
dumb.
dark.
Yeah, you can't.
The black people in Japan used to be samurais. Honest, look it up. I've seen photos.
You've
Photos.
seen photos.
Photos. 14.
I feel like you've seen
Photos.
black and white paintings and made a bad assumption.
No. No. Why do you think they're dressed? No, I'm joking.
Alright, so
where were we?
considering this, it was a team tournament.
Oh, that didn't count. That's alright.
So I don't know how to break this down ish, but we'll go on to the top 8. The top 8's alright. 8 Orcas, 4 Salad, 1 True Draco, 2 Danger Thunder Dragon Guard Dragon, 2 Lunalight Orcas, 1 Draco Striker, 1 Pendulum, 1 Subterra, 1 Thunder Dragon. There was no Sky Striker in there, was there?
No Sky Striker. Oh yeah, because they probably ruled. What was it, Tag 20?
No, this
No.
was 3v3.
Oh.
Wonder
Jesus.
why. I wonder why there's no... Geez, American YCSs are really different.
They play very differently to us.
Well, they have Zexel.
But they don't...
What?
They have Link Karibo.
We have Link Karibo.
Oh, it's just, whatever.
My
They have Shiba Warrior Toe.
So yeah, formats up in the air. Sky Strikers is not OP. Unless, or just everyone's ready for, a million engages. Next, YCS Tokyo, because, why not?
Is that even a real YCS?
Oh no, it's a best of 1, it is. No.
Yeah, no.
Oh, it's the best of 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they always are. The
No
YCS in
sides.
America suck.
You're winning it.
In Japan
you're
suck.
winning it, go on.
No, I like that as like a big open exhibition. It's not really...
I'm pretty
awesome.
sure it's single Elim as
Why
well,
the
isn't it?
Oh, I thought there's like a loser bracket. I think it's double Elim.
Yeah, it's double
Okay.
Elim, but like...
Well, Osaka was double Elim. I assume it's the
Oh
same.
man, is that how YCSs are running in OCG?
Yeah, it's just... It's
No, just in Japan.
just... Yeah.
That's the only
Isn't that OCG?
Well, yeah,
There's
well,
other regions.
there's other regions in the OCG,
But
but
that's the
no
only
other
one place I
YCS.
have watched.
Do you know Korea had Paleozoics for like a year before we did?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
them and the older girls.
The Elder Gods are so cool because they're Lovecraftian.
Anyway.
What?
Speaking of
Fair
OCG, they're getting Link Vrains pack announcements, and it's kind of interesting to talk about
cool.
it, despite
Needle
us
fiber.
not getting them for years.
Cool.
What
Needle
does the
fiber.
O in OCG stand for?
Original.
Original.
It's not.
Anyway.
Come on, finish the joke.
No.
Come on. Finish the joke, coward. Nah, say
Why
it.
do you keep
Come on.
bringing these bad things up and
Come
then
on.
stopping?
I don't know where
Like,
he's
I'm
going
glad
to
you're
go. I don't
stopping,
know where
but
he's going.
stop.
I'm not. Don't be a coward. Say it.
Anyway. Crossroads Dragon.
Oh, I know exactly what it is. You're a terrible person.
Oh. Anyway. Dark Dragon, Link Effect Monster, Link 2, 800, left and bottom. Oh, that's kind of rubbish. 2 monsters with different types. You're going to use this card's name, this card's names, first and second effect once per turn. During the main phase, quick effect, you contribute this card and 1 plant type monster you control. Special summon 1 Rose Synchro monster or 1 plant monster from your extra deck. It's treated as a Synchro summon. So
Quick summon a Black Rose.
yeah, you can quick summon a Black Rose without having to do that weird tuning stuff. It is a bit weird. Two different monster types, so you'd have to use a dragon and plant to start off with. And then
Yes.
Glow Bulb's banned, right?
No.
No.
The one.
I'm
thinking
thinking
of-
of play all my
No,
decks.
No, I'm thinking
It's
about
not even a 1. It's a once per duel effect.
Yeah, so I'm thinking of Spore.
Yeah, no,
Dandelion.
Spore's unbanned as well.
Spore unbanned?
Pretty
No.
sure.
Spore is
Dandelion
live.
got banned.
Yeah, Spore's live. Dandelion's the only banned one.
Dandelion will
That's what
be a
I'm
bit
saying.
silly
Dandelion got banned. Spore didn't get banned.
Yeah,
with this.
exactly.
Okay, yeah. I knew I was thinking of one of them. I'm like, I knew
We're
one
all
of the
agreeing.
crazy
But
plants
Tails
was...
of Cloudy and Mirrors.
And then if
Hey,
monsters you control... Oh, and it can save the dragon by banishing from the graveyard instead.
Oh, yeah.
No, kind of. Anyway,
So
doesn't
it's
matter.
TG, 1 to Magician, and Return of the Dragon Lords.
Yeah,
So good.
kind
Not
of.
really, because you need 2 different monsters.
Monster you
which is-
control
No,
is
don't
destroyed
worry
by
about
card
it.
effect.
Go
Well, it's
for it,
card in the graveyard. Can banishing
Dragons are pretty. You can just
Especially
make
some one
dragons like
Rorschach.
that.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Doesn't even need to be. You could play like Rupert Orcust plus like any monster.
Well, you can just play Agape.
That's-
Nope. No, that's the one card I was trying to say that you cannot play. LP. That's just.
Well,
So
I think
usual.
of more monsters.
The level 5. The Link 5. Oh, okay.
Please stop.
World Keymaster Lib. Light Cybers Link Effect
Lib.
Monster. Link 2, 2000 left and bottom left are the link zones. Can't be link summoned unless there's a World Legacy card in your graveyard.
This card's so good.
No.
How good is that?
Yes, it
How
is.
good is that?
What do you mean?
The restriction. How fair is
Oh,
that?
yeah, true. Yeah.
It's really fair.
Yeah.
You
can
gotta
only
give Yu-Gi-Oh props for that.
You can only use this card's first and second effects once per turn. During your main phase, you can set 1 World Legacy spell or trap directly from the deck to your field, but you can only activate that card during this turn unless you have a World Legacy monster in your graveyard. Okay. If this link summon card is sent to the graveyard as a link material, you can shuffle 1 card on the field into the deck.
This card's actually okay in Orcust because you can send one pretty easily, then make it after like.
Well, no, actually you can't, because once you send 1, you're locked into Darks and it's a light type.
Oh, it's garbage. No, wait, no, you can still fucking send one.
Yeah,
There's
you
heaps of
send-
ways to send one.
Yeah, but if you're sending Wand too early in the combo, it becomes redundant.
Nah, people find a way.
No, they don't.
Love finds
Obsolete
a
is
way.
It's
another
not
word
worth
for
it for that.
redundant.
Love finds a way, mate.
It's not worth it. There's no good World
Hashtag
Legacy
love
cards
On the
other
traps.
than Wand. No. Orcust is the only one where the spells and traps are not considered World Legacy cards, or just aren't World
Yeah,
Legacy
there's like
You
the
can play
World
crawlers,
Legacy card
though.
that you play in Mech Knight,
The
right?
insects.
Yeah,
Why do I
but
like
that's not
insect
Orcust.
decks so much when I legitimately have a phobia of
yeah.
insects?
Why would you? Why?
I don't know, it's an extra interruption.
No, it isn't. Not if it's not a Mech Knight.
Yeah, fair enough.
Love wins, but pure World Legacy doesn't. World of the Destruction Swordsman, Light Dragon, Link, Effect Monster, Link 2, 400 attack. I haven't been saying the attack of these bastards. Bottom left, bottom right for the Link.
It's 400,
monsters.
who cares?
2 monsters. Hey, come on. You can use the first and second effect once per turn. If this card is Link Summon, you can send 1 Destruction Sword card from your deck to the graveyard. Then you can special summon 1 Buster Dragon monster from your hand. Fuck me dead. Could that have said deck and this card be still fair?
No. Well, yeah, because it's Buster Belly, but like,
Yeah.
also no.
But that's the thing. It's still you can. It's not like you have to be able to summon a Buster Blade from your hand. Like you don't care that much.
Yeah. At the end of your battle phase, if your opponent controls no monsters, you can target one of your Buster Bladed monsters that did not declare an attack this turn. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to its attack.
Cool. Card's good.
It's got the Logan seal of approval.
Not really. It's really not.
How does it help you actually pay someone on
Tome
hand
Buster
with
Bladed
them?
defense.
That's all you do.
Me?
Yeah.
I do more than that. I make negates. No, I don't play. This guy helps me do one of those things. Helps me not play.
Join.
Not you.
Oh.
Shit, we really are hitting the end of it.
We had
We
to
could call
use a
the
lot
dead
of
channel.
energy telling you not to say stupid things.
I haven't said any stupid thing.
You have.
Yeah.
They're just not recorded on this particular podcast.
Yeah, well, if it's not on the podcast, then I don't know what you're on about.
Really? Rod?
Hey, don't worry about it.
Lost Art 2020.
Hey, these are bad.
What? No way.
You should be shot.
Oh, sorry.
No way. These are great.
Nah, they're garbage.
How?
There's only like 3 good ones.
Offerings
what
of
do you
the
say?
Doomed is the only one you can see.
The super review is like unnecessarily bad.
It's the only one you can see with the actual Lost Art.
It makes sense though with the Super Rejuve because it's never had a high rarity printing.
That's true. I am keen for the Foolish Burial and the Gustav.
What do you mean it's the only one? Yeah, he's immediately
Move on,
walked
move
it
on.
back.
I'm still correct, but let's move on.
No, Foolish Burial isn't a cross, you son of a bitch.
It is.
No.
It's the...
He's been playing too much Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. And Solemn's the, I never, was when the Solemns were there, like, I was like, oh, I never really noticed the OCG art, so like, I zoomed in thinking we're going to see some boobs.
No.
But it was a Halo. The opposite of
Wait,
boobs.
what? Did I hear Halo? Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh, God.
Dun, 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 dun.
That is a man committed to No Nut November. Tunes out and boos, but when they say Halo, it's like, what'd you say?
Nani desu ka? I don't know what that means. I just said it. I'm basically Japanese at this point.
coming out of this,
Utawashi?
Stop.
Sumimasen? I used that one correctly.
Well, no,
America's
you're just saying
animals.
that.
You just used.
You
the
just said it out
sentence,
loud.
Uno.
Anyway,
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Ichi. There we go.
Ichi Teska.
No, Ichi Nissan is the 3.
Ohio.
Jesus. Anyway, this is our Yu-Gi-Oh! Podcast. Coming out this week is nothing.
That was the Well, that was the informative part of the podcast. Yeah, there is nothing. Literally nothing.
So it's a weird quiet moment for the game.
yeah, not much. Is
Unlike the game to have a quiet moment,
Up until now, we've had a
November.
bunch.
right? Isn't this usually pretty dead? No, regional season's about to start.
Yeah,
There's a
we're
regional
a
coming
couple
up.
of weeks away
But
from.
there's no
regionals.
product, so it doesn't matter. The format's still the same.
But yeah, you got one product that's not really going to influence it. So yeah, regional season's going to be interesting.
No, it's not. It's only boring spat shit.
Well, we just had Salad. We just had Sky Striker win a YCS, and then the week after not. That's pretty crazy.
And the week after, not top.
Yeah. I say
Fuck
that's
you.
interesting,
It's like when...
and that's coming from me.
Logan's only disappointed because his bloody stupid ass hand loop ferret bullshit doesn't get anywhere.
Don't tell me. Mate, if that was how exciting, I wouldn't play the game ever.
Why does Abyssal not have an ulti yet?
I don't know. Why do you not touch yourself
they
at the
hate us.
moment?
Why do you not touch yourself?
Because I
'Cause
believe
God
in...
proved it.
Yeah. Why do you not?
Does God touch you?
Why not? Why do you not touch yourself?
How much of this will not get broadcast?
Why do you not touch
Yeah,
yourself?
fair amount. We'll
Come on,
make it.
Lachlan, answer the question. Don't be a coward. Why don't you touch
Because I
yourself?
want to feel really good on December 1st.
Can't wait for you to feel really bad November 31st.
Bro, if I... Were you supposed to start at like 11:58?
We're gonna.
I'm not sure it's gonna happen like that.
Are you saying you gave yourself 3 minutes to last? You last 3 minutes?
After a month off, yeah, probably.
I don't reckon you last 30 seconds
It's
after...
getting hot in here.
Anyway,
It's getting quite
Let's turn this aircon on.
No, it's gonna make too much.
Fuck,
It's gonna be blown directly into the mic.
are we
I'll
done?
blow you directly.
Wait, we're actually done?
Yeah, sure,
No,
why not?
it's not
Go
November,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Are we done? Yeah, sure.
continues with pod.
I was close.
Catch though.
Oh, before we do the Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, did anyone get their bullshit in?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine was the lamp.
Mine
Excellent double.
was
bluff.
Black Jesus.
Yeah, I thought
That
so.
wasn't in the pods. That doesn't count.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's
Fuck
getting
off.
edited out.
Fuck off.
It's not making it in.
Why not?
Why
Yours
is it
and
Black
Bragg?
Jesus
Why would you
making
do
it?
that?
Bragg-
Not if they're fucking edited again.
Bragg didn't say anything.
Yeah, what
So I
was
don't
yours?
think Bragg's got his in. Bragg only said stuff.
Turn the aircon on.
Fuck off. No,
Nice.
What was yours, Jake?
Barbecue sauce.
Did you even mention
Oh,
barbecue? What the fuck were you
damn
mentioning
it!
barbecue sauce?
I still feel like mine was the best.
No,
They were
mine's
talking
the
about
best.
being
I literally
vegan
said
and
it's definitely not the lamp,
It was an excellent double bluff.
and then the next part I was like, this lamp is bright.
I was so gonna call you on it as well. I was like, surely he's not that. Surely he wouldn't do that.
Well, I just knew that it would be like, I knew people would go for No Nut November, and I was like, oh yeah. But no, yeah, look, bottom.
I was like, I can't
Cool
believe I
lamp.
got we were doing it.
Did you know?
After I said mine, yeah.
Oh.
Alright, we done?
No, we're gonna do the Yahoo
Oh god, pick one then. I got a Yahoo gift for you.
If you're gonna be so shit, fuck off.
No, I got one for you.
Yahoo my nuts,
Yeah.
bitch.
What do you get when you cross? How many of you have seen Joker?
Me. What do you get when you cross
Have you seen it?
the best
Yeah.
board in the game
Yeah.
with a
I'll-
format that runs 20 hand traps? You get what you fucking you get.
Fucking deserve!
Lachlan's sitting across the table with his arms folded, really not happy.
Get what you fucking deserve!
You get the end of my turn.
Did this happen?
Yeah.
What?
With who? What?
Me. Every
Oh.
time I see one hand trap against Lachlan,
Oh.
he cries.
Fuck off.
Am I wrong?
Look at the back of my balls.
Turns out we received a message a couple weeks ago that we didn't see.
Oh. We're dicks.
Poor Pelican.
Jake. Hey, poor Pelican. Paulie Pete. Paulie Pel.
Thought you boys might enjoy this. I think Nibiru
fucking lost my mind.
will define this format.
I've absolutely
Finally
had
have
a
the
fucking-
admission.
I finally had a
He just
stroke.
started going. He just went on a whole tangent with P words, and then he just randomly just went, "I've lost my mind." He just started going purple.
I cannot remember the events. I cannot deny or recall the events that happened a minute ago.
He thinks Nibiru will define this format pretty hard.
Yeah, I'm with him.
Hard.
Well,
Hard
Well, it is a
rock.
rock. Fist bump.
yeah, I mean, Orcust is still, but it's defined the format in ways that it's making people play, not summon five times.
No, it makes people play in
No.
the way that they summon Appaloosa before.
Yeah,
they
you just summon
continue going.
Appaloosa.
Yeah, true.
Like, that's probably the only saving grace for, like, Orcust not being the best deck, is that they can no longer just summon Ibli, link into Mermaid, and get free combo while also blocking Ibiru.
Yeah. So now they have to kind of give something up.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Apple is on fourth summon isn't the most, or fifth summon isn't the optimal play. Like, you'd rather,
No, you wait until they're done.
Yeah. I agree. I think it's the best card in the game.
and
Definitely.
they give
Well,
it-
Right.
it's finally time that I hate. Well, I don't hate it. I actually think it's kind of like this sort of rebirth of Maxi in a way, where it's like you don't get to draw, but you do get this like thing. They get the token, but it's summon in defense. Like I think it's a very inherently kind of fair card, to be honest. I get mad at it, but what don't I get mad at in this game? Like this does
really
not
nothing.
invoke the rage in me that like.
Just
Joshua
on the same
Glenn
vote.
just flipping a ghost ogre and looking at me in the eyes. Like, that's like, I'm
But
about
that's
to
literally
flip
the
this
same.
table.
That's literally
If
the
he
same
just
thing,
throws
though.
down an Nibiru,
You can arguably
Sure,
play.
bro,
You
go
can
for
arguably
it.
play through a ghost though. You can't probably play through an Ibiru.
I gotta be real with you, bro. I can't play through either of those cards.
Yeah, it's all like, well, the
Not
your
at
deck
all.
is just poorly designed.
You were poorly designed by God.
and anonymous user,
We made your nose so big.
someone says,
No, I'm joking, I'm
Wow.
joking. No, I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking.
Yeah, it may often how small your fucking brain is.
Yeah, I do have ape brain. That is true. Because we are apes, that's what we
And
are
the-
from. God didn't create us.
Epstein didn't kill himself.
No.